Okay, this video is to guide you through making your 355 top manual. These are the tools that you require.
Okay, first of all, what you need is a 19 millimeter, 17 millimeter Phillips screwdriver, a flathead, and a 4 millimeter Allen key socket. And these are the only parts that need to be removed. All right. Okay, we'll start. First step is you have to open up this little thing here, and there's a flathead screw in there which you release. That will release the pressure for the system. Okay. Second, we point out in the pictures the middle switch that moves your top up and down. You have to take out and unplug the plug. Okay. Let's go to the other side. The top ram here, as you can see, on the front part, there's a Phillips screw. You can leave that so it holds the ram in place. But there's this 13 millimeter bolt that you have to pull out so that the ram just hangs and is no longer braced to the frame. Okay, you can just leave it hanging. Okay, this is the bottom ram. This is the only ram that has to be pulled out on both sides. Okay, and to pull this out, you just use the Allen key, which is a 5. Like I said, when these panels were off, this will just slide out. Of course, you have to undo your lines, and what I did is originally leave the lines in there and just plug them up. Okay, and that's the ram. Okay, and one of the most important things is that when you pull the ram out, this piece here has to be all the way down when you tighten the bolt, because if this part is up around here, the top will actually bind and not come down, and that's where I think the biggest problem is. Okay, so remember that when you put this nut that you've ground down, make sure that this whole piece is all the way down towards the bottom of the car, and then snug it. It doesn't have to be real tight, just snug. Okay, after that, since I've already done my conversion, I'm not going to take these bolts off. Just basically a couple Phillips screws there. Take this panel off, and there's some more Phillips screws here. You have to take this cover off so that you can actually pull the rams. It's very easy. When you do the conversion, you'll see, because you won't be able to pull the rams out. Okay, after that, this is the most important part of the conversion, why I think a lot of people have failed. This is the original nut that sits right in here, and it goes into the forks. This nut has to be removed. Okay, then you have to get a stock nut, machine it down. As you can see, I filed it down so that it doesn't get caught. As you can see, the original is not very thick. Okay, another thing too, very important, this micro switch has to be disconnected or your power windows and power seats will not work. Okay, very simple. Like I said, just machine a stock nut down, 17 mil, make sure it's the right thread. Put that in. You can just get a screwdriver in here. It's 19 mil on the head. Just push back and then squeeze the nut in. Once that's done, very easy. Okay. Now, the last step, the most important part, is how many seconds does it take for it to go down. Your seats, as you can see, I'll show that my power windows and power seats still work. Okay. You can see my power seats are still working. Okay. Same with my power windows. Okay. Now, I'm a tall guy. Your seats do not have to go forward at all. My seats are right to the back. The only thing that does have to be done is the back sides have to be forward on both seats, obviously. As you can see, both windows do have to be down. That door, the passenger side, can be closed, but the window still has to be down. Okay, and here we go. We'll see how long it takes to put down. Okay, so you can see under there, totally stock roof. First time around, I'm going to go slow. You open up the latch with my hand. I hold the top, my middle hand, second hand, hold underneath. Bang. Down we go. Okay, put it up. I'm going to go slow. I grab it in the middle, pull up the front part with my hand again. Second bar, push it up, push down, latch it up. So I guess I was wrong. It wasn't 5 seconds, it's 2 seconds. Now I'll just show you how quick I can do it. Down. 2 seconds. Up.
5 seconds.
That's how you make your 355 convertible top manual.